Okay, so tonight we're reviewing our understanding of mixed numbers and improper fractions, and we're going to start with some examples of these things. So a mixed number, to remind you, is a whole number plus an improper fraction. So 3 3/4 is one example of a mixed number. And just do at least 4 of those examples on this homework. And then proper fractions has a numerator less than the denominator. And again, please do 4 of those. So 1/3 is one example. And improper, you have a numerator greater than or equal to the denominator. And so also like 3/3 would be improper because 1 is an improper fraction listed like that. And then the next thing we're going to do is convert these visually. 2 3/8. So first, draw it. So here I've drawn 2 full pieces all filled in, and then this is 3/8 filled in. So how many pieces do I have altogether? Well, here's 8, 16, 17, 18, 19. That would be 19 eighths. And then for 5 halves, well, that would be 2 halves. And if I copied that, I'd have 4 halves. And then if I did that one more time, and I need to color it in, there are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 halves. And you can see it is equal to 2 1/2. So visually, when I did that, 5 halves equals 2 1/2. Now, that's the long way to do it, to make sure you understand. The quick way is you multiply 8 times 2 is 16, plus 3 more is 19, 19 eighths. You see it's the same thing. 8 times 2 plus 3 more, and the pieces are in eighths. But we can just do it quickly, and you don't even need to write it out. You can just do this in your head. So 3 times 5 is 15, plus 2 is 17. That's going to give me 17/3, right? 4 times 9 is 36. 36 plus 1 is 37, and that gives me 37/4. Now for the opposite, going from improper fraction to a mixed number, it's simply a division problem. So 23/4 is the same as 23 divided by 4. So I know 4 times 5 is 20, and there's 3 left. And the tricky thing is that remainder turns into a fraction by putting it over this number. So it is 3/4. So the answer here is going to be 5 3/4. And let's try one more. 47/5. So 5 times 9 is 45, right? And it gives me 2 as a remainder. And that 2 becomes a fraction here. So the answer is 9 2/5. And that's all for your home link or your homework. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.